Good evening, everyone.
Howdy.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Mel. Yeah, it says there's only two in. Yeah, we're fine. Mel. Thanks for popping in. Have I missed anybody else? No. Don't like to miss anybody. So, yeah, I'm just going to invite Tracy. As I always say, that link is for Tracy's benefit only. If you try getting in, obviously, I will open the panel later.
Oh, Wednesdays of eating Blackpool.
So, yeah, so a really simple recipe tonight, lemon crumble bars. So, no mixer needed. So, very few ingredients.
Check your security.
Are you going to get me butter out for me as well, please? Yeah. So, yeah, obviously butter last thing out at fridge because it needs to be cold. So yeah. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Jeanette.
What?
See ducks.
So yeah, really simple tonight. And I'm using my new bowls that I got. Set of 4 off at Amazon. Because majority of my others were cracked. So right, Chris is just getting me my butter out the fridge.
Your sunglasses when I go out there, right?
Yeah, I just took the bag out now. I need some things.
Did it blind you?
Blinding.
So yeah, you need your oven preheated to 200 degrees centigrade, 180 if you've got a fan assisted oven, or gas mark 6. So yeah, no mixer needed tonight, Tracy.
No.
So yeah, so it's really simple. I'm gonna cook. Yeah, then we'll change places. I'll put your penny on. Did you hear that, Tracy?
Say that again.
Chris says, I says it's that. I says really simple recipe. And Chris says, yeah, that simple. I could do it. I says, yeah, you can have me penny out. We'll change places. And he went, no, you're all right.
I'm just finishing this fact, Jeanette.
Okay, then. No worries, Tracy. And as you know, Chris is a very avid lemon fan. So he's going to be in his element with this one. Loves everything and anything lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon meringue, lemon drizzle, you name it. Chris will never turn his nose up at it. So I'm just going to take the covers off. Oh, pardon me. Why did you go off? Oh. Oh. Now this one is made with rolled oats. I'll leave that one on because it's the Just let me know when you're ready, Tracy. Yep. They got bronze hatch there, Tracy.
Motorbike, I'll shut this
No.
door.
Yeah, Johnny's up with a pedal in his jag.
I think it was a motorbike going past.
Hiya, Richard. How are you?
Hello, rich lad.
If you like anything lemon, yeah.
Oh. Right, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just switching my camera over, Tracy. Oh, what am I doing? So what I'm going to do first, Tracy, is I'm going to put my baking powder in with my flour.
Oh, yeah. I think I got that.
Yeah. So this is 200 grams of baking, look at me, plain flour, and you need half a teaspoon of baking powder. Now, I always like to mix these two together just to make sure that, you know, it's evenly distributed. So, first of all, you've got to add 175 grams of rolled oats, and your 200 grams of plain flour and your baking powder.
In this flour, it's the oats, isn't it? What's going in?
Everything's going in this first one. Your brown sugar, your flour, your baking powder, and your oats. And also 150 grams of brown sugar. So I'm just going to give that a quick mix round, get everything mixed together. Hi Tim, how are you?
Hi, Tim.
Hi Crypto. Because after this, you put your butter in and mix it to like a breadcrumb mixture. Well, that's why I wanted to get this all sort of like mixed together, and you know, there ain't no clumps of flour or anything hanging about. Yeah, so to this you need 175 grams of butter, cubed and cold. So that's that going in. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix that until it resembles breadcrumbs and there are no large clumps of butter. All right, before I'll put my gloves on. Oh, where's that gone? Yeah, can you just get it, mate? It's fell down here. Just in case, I do have to resort to rubbing it in with my hands. It's just down here.
Where?
Just down here.
On the table.
Yeah. So I'm gonna gear to go with this pastry cutter, but just in case I'm wanted to wear my gloves, just in case I have to abandon it and do it by hand. But yeah, that's why your butter has to be last thing out of fridge, because it has to be cold. He's watching Barnsley getting thrashed by Man United. Tim, you'll be pleased to know.
4-0 winning.
Tim. Yeah, they're winning 4-0. It's only that Carabao Cup or whatever it's called, isn't it?
Aye, Carabao.
It's only that Carabao or whatever you pronounce it. You're going to have to bake with us again, Tim, at some point. Be nice to, rather than see just us two every week. Will it? That'll probably have to be,
Eh?
I don't know, Friday. I don't know, Thursday, Friday. Well,
Yeah, belated money, want birthday people.
no, I'm going to say. I want my birthday cake on my birthday, never mind afterwards. Yeah, not too bad. It's been a glorious day here, Tim. Been lovely.
Yeah, it has actually. I've had 2 washes out online.
But yeah, I mean, it's not been red hot, but it's been
No,
nice.
it's been okay, hasn't it? It's better than cold
very,
and
very
rain.
pleasant, as I say.
Supposed to have a nice weekend as well. That's where I'm going away. I'm just going back on now. I'm going away.
And the only 3 of you going, your cat said.
That's what I thought by message, but then when she rephrased herself, Marie, it's Linda, her friend. She's not going to go next year. She's getting her money back. Where Marie has told me to keep the rest for me and Kath and her, and she's getting a new date, but for next year.
Yeah, your cat says something about because they keep messing you about.
Plus, we got that free little break. What we did have, we didn't have to pay for that, and we're getting this free holiday. But instead of, because what it is, you see, they phoned her and told her that they haven't got no booking for us for Friday. So she said, not again. She said, you messed me about last time in June. So she says, well, I don't know whose fault it is this time, but we haven't got no booking for Friday. It's for 20th of November. But it's going to be freezing in November. So she said, we can either go in November as normal, as the booking what they've got for us, have us money back, or have another holiday next year. So we're going to have another 3 weekend holiday next year.
Hiya, partners.
Between when holidays start or whatever. And then she said, how about coming to my caravan? Because it's not a static caravan, it's a Torrid's one, where you can put like an awning tent outside.
Oh, yeah,
like what Parkness has.
Hiya,
She's got one of them, but hers is a sked nest.
I bet.
So we're all going there. Skedness in Torridge Caravan. Torridge, what it's called. I can't say it.
I mean, what would you want to make, Tim? This is the thing. What? You know.
What's 5-0? Ah!
Well, I put these gloves on now because I can't. It's not getting shut up. Lumps. What was that?
No.
Bang out here.
Eh?
Bang out here. But yeah, you've just got to rub this in, and it's sort of like a like a crumbly mixture. But it's got oats and obviously sugar and flour and what?
Fire.
What? I just heard a bang.
Where?
Where what is?
Where they live?
Ah,
Let me just get this one.
right, Chris has gone to investigate.
Fire in the back garden.
Ah,
That anyone is going to be starting freaking fireworks in a minute.
we've got your scales, Andy, Tracy.
No. I don't. I've only got them measuring cups.
You've got to measure 500 grams of this mixture to put it bottom, and then the rest goes on top.
All right. Oh, I'll just work it out, Jeanette, and leave some for the top. Got a little square
I
dish.
think that's about it, Tracy. I think it's.
I have got the scale, but I just don't know. I haven't tried them yet. Them ones up weights. What did you say? You needed 500 grams.
Yeah. Because 500 grams of this mixture, you put in the bottom, and then the rest goes on top.
I think I'll have a look, see if I've got a weight over there. 500 grams on the scale. It's gone into a ball, mine. Is yours?
No. It's can you see?
Oh yeah, mine's not like that. It's still red. It's still like a thing if you go like that with it, but it's just it's stuck together, mine. And
No, this is just like you see.
look,
Yeah, see. No, mine's not like
I don't
that.
know.
Okie
What
dokie
is
then,
that?
Tim.
See?
It says he'll have a look at some recipes and let me know.
I'm gonna leave it like that.
Bonfire night early, are they?
Oh. But yeah, it's not clumpy. It's like, you know. Says it's supposed to resemble breadcrumbs. I think you might put a bit too much butter in.
Oh.
Only what it said.
Well, we're going on to make the filling now anyway, so we ain't got to. So yeah, so now we're going to go on to filling. This is 395 grams of condensed milk. And to this, you want the zest of 3 lemons.
Oh.
Oh, that's very lemony. Lemony. Oh, I dropped it. And the juice of 3 lemons. And we're just going to give that a mix together. I was a bit apprehensive about this, just putting lemon juice and lemon zest in, about it not thickening up, but it's quite thick actually.
Mm.
So that's that. Right, here's where the scales come in. I've got a bowl, another new bowl, being as somebody broke my last one, except this is it were pack 2, so I've got a spare one just in case. So we're going to weigh 500 grams of this mixture. Just don't my bowl's big enough.
Get rid of that.
I'll just put it in.
Get rid of that heart, maybe.
You go on to customization. And then it should say live reactions. Oh, nearly there anyway. Right, so that's that.
Is that in your live stream?
What you doing it? Are you streaming it on via StreamYard?
No, by
It should still be on your YouTube bit. Just wipe this up, spilt a bit. Don't forget, my birthday live stream will be on Sunday. So yeah, the 500 grams goes in the bottom of your tin. Oh, my mask on. I found it. So yeah, this goes in the bottom of your tin, and you press it down to make like a compact bottom. Yeah, you got it.
No, I've just hidden it. I couldn't find the 3 dots.
No, you can do it on YouTube. You know where it says videos. No, where you've just been. Go back to you there. Scroll down a bit. Where it says how many's watching or whatever.
Yeah.
And what does it say?
Videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I just started to tell me it's going to.
Yeah, just click on video.
Just go to me. Channel.
Yeah, but down your left-hand side, does it say customization?
No.
I can't think right without actually looking at it. Sorry, trying to get rid of that love art on. Well, I've got like a bottle and half of Malibu still. Crypto.
Whiskey.
Oh well. We're going to Asda on Thursday, aren't we? Yeah, because you need some clothes. Oliver. Whiskey.
Yeah, oh, that's like
No, right, it should be over on your left where it says details and everything. Hey?
Live chart.
And here's me giving him technical advice. It should say customization when you see. Yeah, well, if you scroll, it should say live reactions.
Oh, yeah.
And click, untick that. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do. Hey? Mm-hmm. Right.
There it's gone. Thank you, my dear.
Told you. Hi, do you know? Oh yeah, I have downloaded a recipe for that, but Hi Gordo, hope you've had a good second day.
Hi Gordo.
Yeah, the only place I can get them nerd things from is Amazon. I haven't seen them. Because you need them what's called nerds. Yeah. Right.
That YouTube
nerd. Right. So I think that's that. So now, because it's like compact, I can't can't help being a nerd. I'm going to put the filling on top of this base. If you hang on a minute, Tim, as soon as this has gone in the in oven, I'll send you the recipe that I've got. I don't know if it's exactly the same as the one that you, but it is, say, candy floss cookies. Oh, shite. I've got some on my apron. Yeah, and we just spread this out now. I think we warned the dog out. He's crashed. I saw that on Facebook, Gordo. It's Sierra, it does it. I can remember when we went to Milford on Sea nearly every night. Our biscuit were absolutely fuzzled. Yeah, that's what I say. It's air, sea air, isn't it? Yeah, I'll send it to you once I've got this in oven, Tim, and see what you think. Because you see, some sites you go on, it doesn't allow you to download it. You know what I mean? So you've got to be sort of a bit crafty and go to other places or search for the exact same thing. Be nice to have more than 2 people on. Put it this way, Tim, you know, I mean, it's all right. I know people enjoy watching me and Tracy, but you know what I mean? It'd just be nice to have somebody else baking along with us.
Yeah. Good. No, I can't get any smaller than that. I sorted my thing out anyway, Jeanette. After I put the bottom in there, so much at bottom,
Yeah.
and just patted it down like you did and put the filling on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing over there. Put a bit more.
So yeah,
flour.
this what we've got left.
You'll have to put a bit more plain flour and put it to crumbs now.
Just crumble it over top of this.
That. It's not better than what it was. Look, it's all gone.
What did you do?
Now.
We had a bit of a fright. I hadn't heard from her in quite a while, actually.
Well,
No, Laurie.
oh, Laurie.
But yeah, they've had a lot between them. They've had a lot of health problems. I know her husband's had cancer. So, you know,
Did she have an operation or something on her knee last time we heard?
Yeah. Brittany, or I don't know. Anyway, she had an operation on her leg.
And she wanted your chat not so long ago, but I can't remember how long ago it was. And she said that she'd start
She's
again with her
looking
son,
forward to
didn't she?
Oh, the years, yeah. It loves oat lemon crypto.
Right, that's all covered now.
Anything to do with lemon.
Is that all right, Jeanette?
Yeah, that looks lovely, Tracy. That does. I'm just trying to make sure that mine's all
I'm going to cut this bit of paper off what's hanging over.
covered in right to edges. See, that's why it's called crumble bars, because in essence it's, you know, like an apple crumble, but it's got oats in it. Right. That's about it. It says bake in the oven for 30 plus minutes. So what we're going to do, 30, and then see what's what, or what do you think, Tracy?
Yeah, but Jeanette, it's up to you if you want to do 30.
It just says, it says bake in the oven for 30 plus minutes or until golden and beautiful, whatever that is.
Well, with mine being this ninja cooker and it's right to it, I'm going to put mine on for 25 and see if it needs any more.
Well, I'll put mine on for 30 and see what it's like after. Are you ready then, baby?
Yeah, just do that.
Wow. Now, see, I gave him my technical knowledge, and yeah. You don't want to know. Brings me off now. He's wrecked my brains for technical advice and knowledge. Hey, gone off altogether. So we'll start with 30 minutes, and then we'll see how we'll go from there.
I'll put mine on for 30 minutes as well, and then.
It's up here. Yeah. So yeah, that's more. Yeah. That's more or less it.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's it. I put that down there so it didn't get rocked. Yeah, it's more than your life's worth. You buy me some new ones if you do. That's it. Apart from that aluminium foil thingamajig what I put me. Yeah. So yeah. When I seen recipe and I thought, oh, I bet that's absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what I've done as well, Tracy.
What?
And this might pique Richard's ears up. I've just downloaded a New York baked cheesecake.
Oh.
A New York baked cheesecake. Because see, with a normal cheesecake, obviously you've got to put it in the fridge overnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it looks pretty nice. And it's Jane's Patisserie again, who we're using tonight. But she makes like what they call a coulis, you know, like raspberries, strawberries, and makes like a sauce. fruit Kool-Aid. That's it. Strawberries and raspberries with sugar, and obviously you boil it up till it's in like a liquid form, and then you can put whatever you want on top, you know, any fruits, what you've got left over. Right. Yeah. This is the recipe that I've got, Tim. I'll send it to you, see what you think. I mean, I could always search for another one if that, yeah. But yeah, it come to me today, and I thought, you know, we've not actually made a cheesecake while we've been on a live baking. But here again, it's got to be a baked cheesecake. But yeah, so yeah, you've got to bake it initially at a high temperature for 10 minutes, and then you reduce the temperature and bake it for another 25 to 30 minutes. Leave it to cool in the tin, the door ajar. That's no good for 2 hours. Can you imagine us sitting here for 2 hours? Went swimming in the campsite pool along with a dip in the hot tub, and then a sitting in the steam room. Ooh. No, that one's no good. You've got to leave it to cool, actually in the oven, for 2 hours. So no, that one's no good. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, I came across this last night, right? And you buy the skull things that you make. You actually buy them off Amazon, and you can either make them out of chocolate, etc. Well, you can see, like skull cupcake, baby. Come here. Just come here a minute. That has just been flashing.
What?
That picture.
Bottom.
That one we mean, yeah. Yeah. Stop now, but it's just been flashing. And here's another one of these. This is another Halloween one, Crypto. That is Halloween fudge. So yeah, it's doing it again now. You've gone out of room. So yeah, so that is fudge. That one's fudge. Halloween fudge. And one more thing. Hi Joel, how are you? These are, I thought it to make something different rather than toffee apples. This is white chocolate covered apples. Well, obviously blood dripping. So I would have done, I'd have pissed myself, Gordo. So yeah, so that is the toffee apple. Well, the apples dipped in white chocolate. Now I've looked for that because it tells you I got my, you know, the sparkly, glittery thing from Amazon, but it says currently unavailable. So I don't know whether it's, you know, it'll be available closer to Halloween or not. because it says the kids had begged her to make the infamous Jack Skellington Halloween apples. But she says, instead, I surprised them with these white chocolate dipped apples, dripping with blood. Sparkly sugar gel. But this is the thing. I could probably make my own. Just get some like sugar crystals and mix it with something. But yeah, I've still got the, you know, the, yeah. Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The lollipop sticks.
This took all 7-0.
Yep, Tim, 7-0. But yeah, there's also on this site a tutorial, like a video. You know, EG. So I've already got the lollipop sticks, you know, but these are sort of the Halloween themed stuff that I'm looking to do. And basically, them apples are just normal apples with a lollipop stick, dipped in white chocolate and like a sparkly red gel kind of thing. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that's a better picture look. You know, the white dipped in white chocolate. Can I change? Yeah, I can. I mean, I have to do this a lot with Tracy. She actually comes in. Tracy prefers cups, but I like to weigh everything in grams. See, that's what I do myself, Tim. That's exactly what I do myself. Backed cupcakes. What about them skull ones? Don't you recommend them skull ones? I can do that, no problem. But I do know they've got them pink and purple nerds on Amazon. What's Richard saying? Knife on picks. What? Because they're winning 7-0. It's only Barnsley.
Only big. Oh, shit, out.
Oh, where blue food come in then?
Yeah, but they're better than us because the Beatles, aren't they? Because we have result.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, his outdoor cam. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hey Richard, I had to go through all rigmarole. They're telling him how to take that art thing off. Me giving him advice. Yeah, it says divide the frosting into 2 bowls, 1 blue and 1 pink. Place cling wrap on a surface and pipe a blue line. Fold the wrap over it and roll up. Twist ends together. Repeat with the pink frosting. Cut off ends, twist. Fill a piping bag with both frostings. Swirl frostings onto cookie. I can do one better than that because I've got one that's got like a dual thing. And then just sprinkle your nerds. He says I've got your living room on one screen and front garden in other. I forgot about that because that's when he asked me. He says, well, how do you take that art thing off?
Re-watching.
Yeah, Richard's another.
Hey.
But I can do that, no problem. Hey, Tim, can you make me one while you're at it? Crypto says, don't say that. I'll be getting you to make me a birthday cake. But yeah, you can make me one if you like, Tim. Mind you, it's a bit of a rush because it's Sunday, my birthday. But yeah. So yeah, leave that with me, Tim. I'll convert it. No problem. And I'll send it to you via. But this is the thing, Crypto. All you need really is your basic, like, let's say a Victoria sponge recipe. you know, and some butter, some buttercream, and then you can decorate it out however you want. You see, I got Chris to make me one, but I got him to make the simplest thing I could find, which is a tray bake. And then I says, well, it's up to you. You let me know. You can decorate it however you want. At the end of the day, it's you that's making it, not me. So that's what he did. But the only downside of it is he went a bit mad. And I had one of the, when you have a sugar overload. I keep saying I'm going to make it, Amjad. So I think he sort of overdid it with the sweets on it, because he did Maltesers, Smarties, I had sort of like what they call what did they call it, Tracy? You tell me and I'll tell you. It's basically dumping syndrome, that's it. Because I'd had too much sugar.
Yeah.
That little shit.
Sugar levels went high.
Yeah, Johnny knows what I'm talking about, because he's had exactly the same. Stay there. Yes. Stay there. Little shit.
Me and Jeanette, there won't be much washing up tonight, will there? There won't much washing up tonight.
No. If you're wondering why I'm calling Tucker a little shit,
yeah.
Like Saturday and Sunday has not been very well, and then all day yesterday he were missing, and we were whittling his sense.
Oh yeah, Johnny said I didn't come on last night, Jeanette. I was too exhausted. And
then he just come waltzing in this morning, like what's the problem, You know what I mean? Like no to that. And
yeah. Yeah, I've got all washed up already.
Hello, Chris is washed as well.
Come on, then. All done and dusted. Come. Here you come.
But this is the thing, Tim. You can make any, like if you want chocolate cake in particular, you just make a chocolate cake, chocolate buttercream. You can even buy the buttercream. You can get Betty Crocker ready made. And then basically, you just decorate it how you want.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get all different shapes and molds as well.
But what I'm saying, Tracy, is it doesn't have to be anything too complicated. It's basically all you need is a chocolate, like Victoria sandwich, put it together with some chocolate buttercream, put chocolate, and you can eat that. Betty Crocker does chocolate and vanilla buttercream, so you can actually go out and buy the buttercream if you didn't want to make the buttercream. But you know what I mean? That's the idea of just making a basic cake, but you can decorate it however you want.
Yeah.
And most supermarkets nowadays, I mean, I don't buy it myself, but like for a novice like Tim, you probably, you could go out and buy ready-made buttercream. Most supermarkets do it.
I'm just going to check about it. Oh, spell the forever died.
There's 13 minutes left on mine. It looks a lovely place, Gordo. I've got to be.
Got 11 minutes and it's just nicely getting there. Did it say nice and golden brown?
It says bake in the oven for 30 plus minutes or until golden and beautiful. So, yeah.
Yeah, mine's just getting like a little bit of a golden on it now. I've got 10 minutes and 21 seconds,
Oh.
18.
I bet. No, you've just been out biscuit. One like that. Tell them about two little. What's it in the garden?
Hang on a minute.
No. Don't lie down.
What you say no to me? I'm going to say F off.
Out biscuit, you're taking a pee. The sod off. Little sod. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, the thing is, as well, Mary Berry does the all-in-one method, and that's basically you chuck all your ingredients all in one bowl, just mix it up, share it out in between your tins, and that's it. But you know, if you want a quick and easy cake, yeah, just Mary Berry's all in one. You know, either Victoria sponge or chocolate cake. Because see, Mary Berry, she's like a great believer. He's just took it all in. You know what I mean?
Then with this being like condensed milk, when it comes out of oven, do we cool it down and put it into the fridge for it to set?
Yeah, basically, that's all you do. You let it cool down, put it in fridge overnight, and that will make the condensed milk set. But I mean, it was thick enough anyway.
It were right before putting it in.
You see, when we went to Milford-on-Sea as well, Gordo, that were exactly the same. If you hadn't got a car, you were stuffed.
Walking distance to the beach.
Right, I'll send this recipe to you, Tim, and see what you think. And she's she's a big believer in you just chuck everything in.
Don't worry, Crypto, I'm sure I'll put loads of chocolate in for you. I'll just read you what she put.
Yeah, she's very much
chocolate monster. She's like Kina.
Oh. No, I'm on about Mary Berry. She's very much.
Oh, I'm on about Crypto chocolate.
Yeah, not one for faff and fuss and whatever. She's just chuck it all in, and that's why I like it.
She comes home from school every night. She knows that she's eaten a chocolate night before, but she always says, "Have we got any chocolate? Have you got £1.25?"
Yeah, I have got a blue badge shirt.
That's my favourite word, Jeanette. Every day. Have you got £1.25 at shop for a bar of chocolate? I said, all these £1.25s add up, lady.
Wow. Has Tucker gone back out?
Yeah.
But there's certain car parks, even if you've got a blue badge, you still have to pay.
Still watching about one of them, Richard.
I've sent him that Mary Berry recipe, Crypto, and it's just no fuss. You know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't you?
Eh?
Oh.
That's all right.
Don't. Oh, yeah, don't you, Jeanette, so you don't pay for parking. But yeah, some councils can be a bit funny And
deckers, in other words.
yeah. And in some, you know, in some car parks, they've got disabled parking bays, but you still have to pay parking. And if you've got Amazon, Tim, yeah, you can order all your decorations off there. It's like when I'm doing out Halloween. I mean, that's what I've just said, partners. You still have to pay even if you're a blue badge holder. They do have disabled parking bays, but you still have to pay the parking fee. So,
Do you have a badge, Jeanette?
yes.
You shouldn't have to pay.
No, some you don't. But some council car parks, they can be a bit funny. You can park in a disabled bay, but you still have to pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The private ones.
Ah, well, we're looking at there next year, Gordo. So yeah, we sort of want to plan ahead. Hi, Board Old Fart. How are you? But yeah, you know what I mean? Even though you've got a blue badge and it, you know, there's a lot of places you can park in certain council. It's always the council car parks that do it. Because, yeah, you know what I mean? They want to make the money, I suppose. But yeah, or mostly, you know, mostly where you have to pay the council run car parks.
Got 3 minutes left on mine.
I've got 5. Hey, this is a good one, Tracy. Our Callum asked me today. He says he decided what you're making next week. Yes, just give me a chance. I ain't even done tonight yet. Anyway, the thing that Chris wanted me to tell you all is obviously, you know, we've got CCTV and everything outside. And basically, that little ginger girl from up here, we're on our garden. So Chris shouts through the CCTV camera. He says, "Hey," he says, "get off my yard." And she's like, "Huh? Where did that come from?" Chris says, "It must have shit her up because she didn't come back."
A
pal.
I don't think it's a sister. It must be a cousin or something, but they'll bug it up.
But yeah, that's the thing we're having CCTV. You know, if you see anybody on your property, you can shout and tell them to off. You know what I mean? But yeah, yes, same one, partners.
What's that?
He says, "Is she the serial screamer?"
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, she couldn't understand why she could hear somebody saying, "Oi, get off my yard."
Elder one says, "If I coming through that camera."
She says, it says they were in Elder Girl with her, and this Elder Girl says, "It's coming from that camera up there."
Get a fire.
Better off booking painting rather than talkie. Ah, right, got you there, Gordo.
Better what?
He says you're better off booking painting rather than Torquay, as you're right in the middle of Torbay. We drove to Torquay, only took 10 minutes in the car.
Ah.
But it looks a lovely place. You see, that's kind of thing's ideal for Chris with drone and with his camera. You know what I mean?
Where's that? Where's he at?
Torquay?
Talking Devon way.
Yeah.
You can drive, won't you?
About 5 hours.
Well, 3.5 of my driving.
It says Brixham is 3 miles the other way. That only took 10 minutes as well. I see Mrs. G's post. Been to like a model, not a model railway, a model village. That looked nice. But yeah, I think that's it. Was Tracy's.
I think letting me know. Ooh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to him when I were looking at it, and I says you'd love it here. You know, there's cliffs and all sorts.
I'll get it out.
See, that's one of the reasons why we're going to Flamborough, because one, he wants to go and see the seal colony if they're still there. Plus, the lighthouse is that's the one. The lighthouse you can see through from one of our bedroom windows, the lighthouse. So, you know, it could just, you know, go off it itself, you know, 5-10 minutes and it'd be there at Flamborough.
Screw that, flat road. Light away.
Ooh. She says, I love painting. It's got a great railway station.
Ooh. I want to capture a steam train on a tracky countryside.
Do you know, I think mine's done.
You think it's done?
I'm going to show you because it's golden brown. And if I let it go, I think if I let it go anymore, it looks all firm.
I think, say.
Lift it up. Oh, yeah, that looks all right, Tracy. I think that's
It's
done.
not wobblier out.
Yeah.
And if I let it anymore, it might burn up top. What do you think?
I think
I won't put it back in any longer, Tracy.
It's had 30 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Right, I don't.
Babacom is disabled friendly as well. Hey, I tell you, on Google, there were a thing, and somebody had nicked a mobility scooter and stripped it down for parts.
Really?
Yeah.
Baby little.
Yeah, the station is both steam and modern trains at the same station. There you go.
Have you got a? I think you don't.
No. I know what you're talking about. From where is it?
Yeah. Oh, biscuit. Oh. Can't believe I've washed everything up with you still that.
Tracy's just said I've washed all my things up. I says, yeah, Chris has, I know.
Yeah, not much to do tonight, will there?
Oh, me. That's just tray.
Right, so where's my drink?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Shall I turn it off?
Yeah.
I'll just shut this door. Ooh.
There's awkward positions. What is the foot? We run over it.
Right, I'm going to turn camera around. It's not homemade if it's from a bakery. That's the thing, Tim. How can you say homemade and bakery it from the bakery in same sentence? I don't know whether you can see mine or not, Tracy. It's very golden brown on top.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Can you see? I don't want to touch it too much.
And did you have yours on for 30 minutes or no?
Yeah, that were on.
Yeah, mine did, yeah. I don't think I should put it in anymore. I've left it outside there to cool down over there.
Kingswear, I think. Oh, right. Going to put the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come up on the panel, you're welcome to do so. We're thinking of doing a boat trip to see the dolphin. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. You know, this is the thing. Sorry, I've you see, this camera's not all that clever, but hey, you see it.
Money goes free. I can
On
see how
boat
this
trip.
going on a boat.
Yeah, I know.
Not a chance.
Callum had to stand on end at pier and look after Biscuit because he not step foot on a boat. You're not even going to see. Oh, shite. I brought my thing off. You know, me stand for me timer thing.
Oh,
It's all right, it just slots in. That's it. Done. So, yeah. And that is your lemon crumble bars. Ooh, bricks of marble. But you see, that's one of the things, reason why we want to go to Flamborough is because Chris wants to go to Seal Colony and get up and close and personal with them, you know what I mean? But I mean, if you see a dolphin or puffins or whatever else is there.
Reggie's that.
Reggie?
I said Reggie. Larry.
Oh, hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't say it's homemade from when you're buying it from a bakery, Tim. You know what I mean? Hey, up, Trace. What you after? Can only see the seals from. Can't you actually go down onto beach then? I'm just going to plug this.
when we went, Jeanette, cliff top where he's on about, you do see all seals, they all come out at sea onto little part, but it's all like rocks there where they all go.
Oh, yeah.
But there is where you can go down to the beach, but I don't know if you can actually go to the seals itself. Because it's just like a little opening where tide comes and then it's all rocks. If that's what he means. Because me and Johnny went
But
not long ago.
It says Ronnie weren't impressed with the sea today. The tide was coming in, so it kept chasing him.
I just imagine our Biscuit. We were taking on beach, and we went.
Milford.
We didn't like it.
No.
No.
No. Didn't like it at all.
Because what the frick is this stuff coming racing at me? It goes back out, I'm safe, and then it comes back in after me.
But the thing is, Biscuit don't like water. So, you know, we've got no chance.
You have to get a hose pipe out so I can give him a shower.
Oh, you can get seals round Brixham as well.
Ooh.
It's good job I don't want my recipes.
Right, I'm going to go in there. entertain the audience outside by feeding onions.
But yeah. But one at Fox's that comes here is Chris is named Ronnie.
Ronnie
Rhonda.
the black tip tail.
Yeah, because we've got two.
And Rhonda's the white tip tail.
Chris, this video will give you an idea of what Flamborough Head is like. Hi, Tommy.
Oh, I've been Flamborough Head. I've been a couple of times.
Several times, haven't we?
Yeah. I've actually Ford Road. I've got an actual video Flamborough Head on my channel. I think I'd have it Pro then.
But yeah, you can't say biscuit and water in the same sentence. Even bath. Hi, Tommy.
Chaser's got it out of the little box there.
Hi, Tommy.
That one that you've moved. So, but yeah, I mean, we have been to Flamborough before. Chris has been several times. But the place that we're staying, after one at bedroom windows, you can actually see the lighthouse. So that's I can see you. He's talking to the camera now outside. You know, the live stream that he's doing, he's actually talking to the camera. He took his nuts out as well. Anybody coming up tonight? I mean, Tracy will just have to waffle away to ourselves.
Yes.
So yeah,
Kath might be watching it background, but she said that she was going to get some of her things sorted out for
commented on that video. I forgot you'd already seen it. All right. Yeah, well, we went to Filey and we stopped in the one that's next to Primrose Valley.
You got to Blue Dolphin, Jeanette?
Bay, eh?
Was it Blue Dolphin you went to?
No, it was called the Bay.
Oh, Caton Bay.
No, it was right next door to Primrose Valley. Because Primrose Valley used to be a Butlins.
Yeah.
And the place where we stayed were called the Bay, and it's got all cottages. You know, there's no.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's even got its own. Hi, Richard.
Hello, how are we doing?
See, if you'd have sent me them, Tupperware things, I could have sent you a piece.
Yeah, I've got enough bloody Tupperware. I'll fire.
Yeah, you're right, partner. Yeah. It is right next to Primrose because it's got its own pub and its own like cafe and whatever. That's
hello,
when we went to Filey.
Yeah, I'm Jad.
We stayed on the Bay.
Well, I've been doing some baking tonight. Well, actually, Mr. Kipling has.
Well, you got apple pies.
Have you got apple pie?
Yeah,
Bromley apple pie. A bit of splitty cream on top, Richard.
I'm getting it.
Mia's coming for some as well.
Correct. She can piss off.
Oh dear.
Hello, Tommy.
Are you watching Chris's live stream? He's talking away to camera.
Yeah.
Well, he isn't now. He's come back in now. I just says to everybody, I says, here, look, I says, he's talking to, what one did you were talking to?
Well, he said he would chuck it out big spider.
Yeah, right.
Who's he talking to? Chaser's done it.
Not on the Bay and Partness. It's just a pub and a cafe. That's it.
Oh, see stars.
Not got a Burger King. Not on the Bay.
I That's a lot of food.
Not the bay that we stayed in anyway. He says it's got Weatherspoons, a burger. No, it's not got none of them. It's got a pub and a cafe. The bay in Filey.
Oh right, yeah.
It might have put it on recently.
I do, Rich lad. Didn't know you were up here.
Hello, how are we doing?
How are we doing?
I'm in my room, I'm in your living room, and I've got your bloody garden up as well.
If I set it up on the other phone, you could be back guarded and all.
Yes. Is that camera wired at mains, or is it the solar one?
The solar,
Oh, Primrose Valley, yeah.
The solar one is out in the back garden. This is a new one that I've put up, where it's a plug-in one. So I've got wire going through the toilet window, connected to an extension which is plugged into the wall in hallway.
Yeah, it says the one exactly same as that solar powered one. So I looked and I ordered it, and I didn't realise till when it came that it weren't a solar powered one, but it's got to be plugged into mains.
Yeah, it's had all the time.
Well, you've got one that goes straight into back at router, haven't you?
Yeah.
The one that's facing car park, that's keeping an eye on cars, that one's plugged straight into router.
Yeah, the ones that go into the router generally are the best ones, even though I know it's a pain in the ass to wire up, but they're the best ones of them.
Yeah.
What's that?
We've got one right here, right near window, right to my left. That one's the one that goes into router, because router's in corner.
Yeah, because you can leave them wired up. They don't need, you're not messing about with blooming Wi-Fi out to the direct. You just have an IP address and that's it. You can view them anywhere. That's
the problem that Chris has had today with the cameras that we've got. You've had to connect them to Wi-Fi, and then you've had to do something, and you've had to start from the beginning. And Chris says, "Oh, this is a bloody pain in the arse. This is."
They're hard work. The wireless cameras are hard work to view on a computer.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
The one that was outside before that got the solar panel is put that right back because we get the most sun right back.
Yeah.
So I bought another one, exactly the same, but it ain't got a solar power panel.
It's been on 100% since.
That means it's working. Yeah.
I can't look.
Yeah. The one I have up here, there's a solar one, and unfortunately it gets good light, so it's all right. But I am going to put one up that's wired to the router.
Yeah.
You can't beat them. They're better for a start. They're always better quality cameras.
Yeah.
And they're just so much more flexible.
The thing is, as well, same as Chris says, we get more sunlight round the back than we do out front.
Yeah.
So that's why he swapped them over, and he's put that one that was with the solar panel right back because we get more sunlight.
Yeah. Also, you tend to find with the solar ones and everything, they only record when there's motion.
Now, you see, Chris has had to go on an app, and you can have it, you can do that, you can have it recording when there's motion, or you can have 24-hour recording. He says, "Be right back, just taking Ronnie for a shit."
Yeah, I mean, if it's a camera that you just record in motion, it's fine. But if you want to leave it running, you need it to be like a mains camera if it's recording 24 hours. Hello, Kat. How are we doing?
Hello, boyfriend.
This is 2 out of 10 o'clock. There's a lot of people talking.
Back again.
Yeah, little shit.
Oh, mine's just been so bad today. It's blue. It just wants to wreck everything.
But yeah, the thing is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Tucker, he's not been too well over the weekend, and he'd been staying in. Now, Callum got up and let him out yesterday morning, and we didn't see him at all. And I says after the show, I says, Tucker's gone missing. And he just comes waltzing in this morning, like, what's fuss about? You know what I mean? And then he had something to eat, and then tough out again.
Mhm.
Entertainment. You see, I'm not too fussed on having a big entertainment complex. You know what I mean? I like it a bit more homely, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
There's a big entertainment
Yeah.
complex.
Yeah, it's going to be manic trying to get a
Well,
seat.
there's this summit there that's open. That's half the battle. You don't do like 300 miles and you get there and this book it all open. You're the only person there and your keys on a tree.
Yeah, and
I've
come
been
back
there.
today.
Yeah.
I've flipping been there. I've done that trick.
Did you get my message?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
have a look.
I've been
Oh.
No thanks.
No, not the one about you coming up. The other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet. Isn't it?
Did you know you as well, Richard? You're going to Skegness with Kath.
Okay,
Oh, aye.
right.
Put you in my
No
suitcase
problem. You just let me know and I'll put it in my calendar.
on Friday.
Friday.
Friday. You coming?
Can we just think he's Richard?
Well, it's good that works out fine, Kath, because he don't go back to work till Monday, and he don't work Fridays. There you go.
Dirty weekend.
Just said a dirty weekend with Richard. I hope that put a smile on her face, baby.
I'm trying to get daughter to live here for a week at Christmas and I can go away.
When you say you're trying, you know, when you discussed it with her yet?
Yeah, I mentioned it to her earlier on Sunday. She came round on Sunday. I said, will you stay here for a week at Christmas while I go away? I said, obviously with Cat, you see. Like, can't leave Cat for 7 days. You know?
That's it.
So
We should
she's
do it
thinking
for
about
you, Richard. Do enough
Sorry?
favours. They might do it for you.
they will. They probably won't pay him. But
You say you do enough for him.
hey, hedgehog, we've got an hedgehog in garden. Hedgehog alert.
All you've got to do is blackmail them and say, look, it's your
Tell
20th
Chris
birthday.
he's got an hedgehog.
Yeah, he's just said, it's Larry, Richard, get it right.
All right, Larry, sorry.
Yeah, they've all got names. Ronnie's the fox with a dark tail is Ronnie, and the one with a white tip tail is Rhonda.
White tip tail.
White tip on its tail.
Yeah, but this ain't a fox, it's an hedgehog.
No, it is. He's called it
Larry.
All right, got you.
Larry and Harry.
His tongue.
Not to be said that.
Larry and Harry.
It's a queer looking fox, is that bugger?
No, they don't come till a bit later on.
About 4 o'clock. Well, any time between 2 and 4.
But yeah. But yeah, he's got names for them all, you know. I think half the time it's that's making me out.
So I'm been trying to sweet talk her. She'll come round.
Larry's working with me.
Ready to. One of them between them.
I was going to say if you know, give him an incentive.
Yeah.
You see, I know Primrose Valley were next door to where we stopped at the bay, and I know it used to be a Butlins as well.
No, he's gone for nuts.
He's gone for nuts, Richard.
Oh, aye, there I can see him. Spiky bugger. Somebody came now, they're thinking one of them things that you clean your shoes on.
Hey, up, that's nowhere. You know, when he went outside and they were talking into camera, Brian come out next door wondering what the heck we were talking to, or if he were talking to himself.
I think it's going simple.
Well, it won't be far wrong there.
Oh, shots fired. So your birthday cake.
I couldn't give a shit about a birthday cake, put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, birthday Sunday. Big shindig Sunday night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Bring your drinks with you. I've done thumbnail.
We'll be back from Skeggy for Sunday night, Tracy.
I
I'm
might do
carrying
it before
going back.
go buy it for mobile.
Right. I'll pour you vodka if you want to get into the right. If you want to get in the right mood, I'll pour you vodka.
We'll be home Sunday night. Because
Yeah.
we're going Friday,
Got to come to my
Saturday.
birthday
We're coming back
party.
Sunday because someone's going in on Sunday evening to work.
That's
Caravan.
fucking sink now.
So yeah, I should be at my own house Sunday night for your birthday, Jeanette.
Get the vodka flowing, Tracy.
Well, we will. As last
It's just said, he said, do you want me to pour you vodka, Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy knows what my measures are like.
half that bottle of vodka we had to share, your half is down there for you to take with you.
I don't mess about with half measures.
Check well.
To take with us on Friday.
I don't know what I'm taking yet.
Eh?
But yeah, I mean, you won't
Never
get
I'll tell you come over.
you won't get Richard's metric measure in a pub, put it that way.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
I just do half and half. I half fill the glass with vodka, then half fill.
I can't really the Bacardi drink because she likes Bacardi.
Jack
She can drink
Daniel.
vodka. Can't you?
Jack
Yes.
Daniel.
It's like one of Richard's drinks. You'll only need one cafe, no more.
Yeah, you let her.
Yeah, that's how you go when you give me my drink. Get one of Tracy's.
Like how Richard gives me.
What's left of Richard? Johnny's Jack Daniels, if she likes Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I like Jack Daniel too. I've got my own Jack Daniels. I've got my own Jack Daniels and my own Bacardi all here under the table.
I make you sound like I've got it here under the table.
If I ever fancy a drink, I've only got to go out and buy the pop for it. And what I've got under my table only needs a bottle of Coke.
So what's that Chris is using now? Chris and Live, what's that?
That's the new, the one that's wired up in through toilet window. He's run an extension and plugged it in an extension.
All right.
But it's exactly the same as that solar powered one, but it's not solar powered.
That Prism Live is an app that you can use that you can screenshot your phone. Like,
Right.
you know, you can run your phone while it's live, whatever it looks on, whatever screen your phone on, what's going live.
What's that keeps flashing in next door's garden?
That's the other security camera.
That's the one that facing cars.
All right, yeah. That's your camera as well, is it?
That just faces into car park.
That's your camera as well, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fire's like Fort Knox.
But yeah, that is
front and back.
Yeah, that is solely for, you know, if anybody keys it again, we'll catch them red-handed.
Yeah.
Hedgehog's still there having a good time.
Surely there's see cameras on walls, so
Yeah.
Surely.
Plus a great big sticker on front door says 24 hours CCTV. You know what I mean?
Live on YouTube 24/7, yeah.
But yeah, the old one that was out there, the solar powered one, you used to have to keep taking it down to charge it up because it weren't getting enough sunlight. So he's put that round to back and put the solar panel on fence so it gets sunlight, and that's where I am about earlier on where he says it's still at 100%.
Right.
So we've like got two out front and one out back.
Excellent.
But yeah, and the reason why we wanted one, out at back is when you go up our steps, the garden gate is at the top, but there's like a ginnel. But that is a bit of a black spot because you can get down off at Main Road, down a path, straight into Ginnell. It's like a blind spot. Nobody will see you. So, yeah, that's out there. Just All it to
Smelly
make
seen
sure.
our little crump back.
Hi, Barefoot. How are you?
Hello, Barefoot.
Anybody want a smelly ass?
I've
He's
got
been
plenty
making
of them.
jumping sounds behind me.
Yeah, because he's being fed.
He's been going.
Woody.
Fucking hell, you
You see, our biscuit does SPDs, silent but deadly. You don't hear him, but you can sure as yeah, sure as hope you can smell it.
Oh, Edward. From his ass. So I thought, what are you doing now?
Johnny said, "Oh, you can hear it." You see, you don't hear our biscuit. He just does silent ones that stink to high heavens.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Oh, Johnny.
But
What
yeah.
those things to plant?
What sweets, eh? Suppose so.
You know, I've never once heard biscuit actually fought. Smelt it, but not heard it. Oh yeah, it burps all the time.
Right left now.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. You've got a rival, Tim, for your burping now, biscuit.
No, I don't want them.
Burp.
You love it.
Look at sexy legs there.
Yeah, you see his legs.
Hey, no, hey!
He's getting some ice cream.
I nearly seen his butt crack and all.
He will if you been down in loads that fridge.
Yeah, cheek to cheek.
Oh, whatever, Jonathan.
Does it feel violated, Tracy? Because we're talking about his sexy legs and his butt crack.
No.
I've been violated in ages.
Neither has Richard. Johnny says he ain't been violated in ages. I says neither has Richard.
I'd have to
No. Getting violated at the moment by a cat. Down. Right, you're in trouble now. Get down.
That one to
Down. Down.
Richard.
Oh, good.
I
I
say,
like that place. What?
Kath will soon rectify that, Richard.
What's that?
Being violated. When you go
Bloody-
to stick it with him.
Bloody cat's violating me.
Oh dear. You know, we're only joking, Kath.
I wasn't really listening. The Christmas movie to hear what you said. Why are you letting me off now?
She's watching a Christmas movie.
A minute. Well, my ears aren't burning, so there's nothing taking me off.
Johnny says, I haven't been violated in ages. Hi, Gary. What time do you call this?
Hello, Gary. How are we doing?
And I says, Richard hasn't been violated in ages either. I says, but Kath will soon rectify that when they go to I'll have a coffee, baby.
Oh, dear.
No, it doesn't matter then.
Oh, where's he gone now?
I'll have a faggot.
It's a good job we can have a laugh and a joke, Kath.
Oh,
I know,
Johnny, he's gone upstairs with his ice cream.
Gary, that's what we've made. Lemon, crumble.
No, don't like lemons.
Chris absolutely loves lemons. That'll be gone.
Only flavour. It's not proper. It's not I've got lemons in. It's just the juice cap from the lemons. It's a flavour to the condensed milk. Like you like your vanilla slices. It's like that, but taste of lemon. Well, more for me.
No.
More for me, chippy egg.
Yeah. Yeah, this
More for me, chippy egg.
Tell you that for no.
Where's mine?
Hello there.
Everybody have seen it.
I know.
Something like that. Can't
Half
see,
a
but
pound
I've
and
got
half a 30.
one big thick casserole. That can go in fridge now, can't it, Jeanette? Because mine's crap.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
pick that
mine's
back up.
cold as well. Chris
We'll see if
Chris
I've got
don't
any.
want to move because our tucker's on his knee. So I just said to him, I could do with another coffee, and he went, "Oh, it seems a shame to, you know."
Love this kind of, then I'll put
You know that thing we made last week?
Sticky toffee pudding,
Yeah. Well, that was made with eggs, wasn't it?
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. It's automatic.
Well, the eggs were completely well in date, but I've got a few pieces left. Is it any good still to eat?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, this one with
Mine's been kept in fridge all week, Tracy, and it's still all right.
I say,
What?
Well, mine's in this now, what I've got left.
it
It's
tracks
plastic.
you as well.
Yeah, he's got. I think he's gone to make a.
So, this thing, I've just took it
I'll
out.
tell him
and
it's
it's
not a drink.
Very good.
So I made
It's a nice
about
little thing, this week. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You've got to work out where everything can go.
Go for some funny coffee.
Oh.
Yes, any coffee.
Richard said he was still there.
Yes.
He's going his fill.
He's got all those that are dropped on floor before you get them nice.
Quite easy.
Oh. So we all set then, Kath? Are you all sorted?
Oh, I don't know what to take because one person's saying it's going to be red hot, another one's saying no.
It's going to be nice.
You've got Mrs. Potts there in kitchen thinking she knows everything.
You know what I always do, Kath? I always pack for every eventuality. You know, like long sleeve t-shirts, short sleeve t-shirts.
Yeah, that's what Stuart says to me. And put a right thin cardigan in just in case you want something over your shoulders and you haven't got no clothes on.
That's
I
it.
can't put clothes on.
But I mean, Chris has said today. He says it's been lovely and warm today, but it soon drops cool at night time.
It says it's going to rain over the weekend.
No, it's not, Kath. It's not going to be nice.
I don't want to get stuck like we did before. We went out with it nice, and when we went market,
Yeah, well, I've told you what to do. Put two pairs of leggings, 2 pairs of jeans. If it's nice,
I have done, yeah. I have done.
Not,
jeans on. I've been.
Bring a cardigan. Bring that cardigan you've got.
Friday, but it's going to be 20 degrees on Saturday.
The fleece. Oh, you know,
Sunday, but with rain. Sunday it's going to rain.
We're coming home Sunday. It's going to be nice Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be nice Saturday and 20
20
degrees.
Just in case.
Oh, that's all right then, isn't it? Suppose if we get some nice weather, it's all right.
It is.
Oh, you'll be all right, it's scaggy.
I look at it this way.
Put a luggage in just
It
in
don't
case.
matter what weather's like, as long as you.
I've got a couple of pairs of jeans in, a couple of pair of leggings, and a couple of different tops. So if I want a long one on, I can have a long one on. If I want a short one on, I can have a short.
Oh yeah, that camera that is put on now,
I'm taking
Richard,
the body warmer.
just track you as well. It tracks you.
All right.
Okay, then I'll see you later, Amjad.
See you later, Amjad. Bye, Amjad.
Oh, tomorrow. Nice.
Richard,
Yeah, there's two hedgehogs on go now.
we've got a bit of action.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Have you put a black ball out since we last looked?
No. Yeah. He went to top nuts up as well.
Squirrels have got some nuts in their feeder.
You've topped your nuts up.
Thank you.
He's topped his nuts up.
I'll top it up.
Excellent.
You see, we've gone from it raining
How much
all time barefoot, and now we call what we call an Indian summer. All of a sudden, temperatures are
It's gone warm again.
Yeah, that's what it said. Rest of September is going to be nice now.
you know, you don't know whether you're coming or going, you know, as regards what you're wearing, you know, and that kind of stuff. Because 1 minute and talk about at night time, it really does at night
What I'm
time.
going to do anyway, just
What's
get
going
some
on
of me
for
hoodie
life?
just in case it's a bit chilly on an evening. I don't want a coat, but it's a bit nippy for your arms. So I'm just going to take a couple of 2 hoodies. 2 hoodies.
See, it's a bit easier for you because you're only going sort of Friday and coming back Sunday, but we're going like Monday to Friday, so that's why I like to pack for every eventuality. You know, like long sleeve t-shirts, short sleeve t-shirts.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what we do. Yeah, you go for a couple of
Um,
days, you still take a suitcase full.
Yeah, you know, make sure you've got a waterproof or a cagoule or something with you just in case.
If it wouldn't have been for anybody going, we could have stayed longer, she says. Because I said, oh, why can't we stay longer? She said, we could have done it and I promised somebody time to go in on Sunday. I mean, you want
I think it's Linda, but she's coming with us Friday. Because she says to me, did Marine a message that if you'd like to join us, it's Friday, but we've got to come home Sunday because Sunday tea time, Linda's booked it.
Oh, I don't know, but
And then she says to me, Linda is coming with us, so she might be staying when we come home. I don't
no, I think
know.
she's going to Blackpool, ain't she?
Oh,
Linda, I think she's going in some hotel in Blackpool or something, Marie said.
He's all right now. I think he's getting back to his
oh,
normal
look,
self.
it might be then.
Tampering with Christmas nuts and does he know about it? Who is it, Larry and Harry?
Larry and Harry. I think Larry's buggered off. He's had his pill.
Yeah. They like his nuts, Gordo.
But never mind.
You keep twiddling that bloody camera.
Hey?
You keep twiddling camera.
I don't know what you're seeing, Richard.
Who?
See how it's gone in colour now as well, Richard?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at yours.
Who?
He says, have you got it on as well? I says, no, I says, I can see it on yours. It's like it, that's when light comes on. Here's this bucket full of nuts.
All right. That's a lot of nuts.
I buy a little bag like that for my birds. What come? It's mainly pigeons. We've got wood pigeon.
Oh, we have all
What
sorts,
comes?
Tracy. We have pigeons, magpies, two
Yeah,
foxes,
they're getting quick enough.
even slugs. Even you can see even some. Did you see that orb go across the screen then, Richard?
Yeah. I'm an orb.
Yeah. Maybe an orb just flew across, like towards bathroom window.
That could have been another one.
Oh,
Could have
no.
been a supernatural orb. Or it could have been a flake
That's
of
no
ghost.
word of a lie, Richard. There's been a picture on back of our sofa of me and Chris. God knows how long. Now there's a switch on top, and if you switch it on, it lights up round frame. When Chris was in kitchen tonight, I says, "Come here a minute." So he says, "Why?" I says, "That picture frame keeps flashing. The lights on the picture frame keep flashing." And as soon as he come in here, it stopped. Coloured nuts, what the fuck? But yeah, lights on. It's in colour now for some reason, not in night vision. Do you like Harris cut me bush?
Yeah, he's done quite a neat job of that. He
Yeah.
certainly looks like a very qualified bush cutter, does Chris? I'm partial to a bit of bush cutting myself.
But yeah. Nice and neatly trimmed, Richard.
Mm. definitely. Is that a Brazilian cut?
What that tree,
I miss
Tony?
my edges, you know. My other old house had edges round garden, and I used to cut them.
Baby,
Did
did you cut that bush, that little bushy corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you had. It looked a bit. It looked a bit neat, if you know what I mean. So not only has he's trimmed two of my bushes, he's got that one at corner of Brazilian, Richard.
Yeah.
Trim that one as well. Always do it.
Well, Ivy wants saying trimming, don't she?
Oh, fire.
Bush.
Oh dear.
Nope, just no way.
I don't think she
I
will.
remember last time anybody asked me to trim their bush. It's a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, Ivy asked him quite a while ago to trim hers. What did she say? Something about postmen were having problems.
Oh, dear.
Because they're a bush.
Oh.
Postman with what? Postman been
Having trouble getting to the front door because their bush were overgrown.
Oh, fire. Was he posting his letters?
Gordo says he can't beat a well-trimmed bush.
You can't. You're right there, Gordo. You're right there.
He's had plenty of practice, Gordo, put it that way. But, yeah. See, he wanted to get one last trimming before winter sets in. It's like daylight, isn't it, on that camera?
Yeah.
Blackpool Illuminations. Who needs Blackpool when you can go out our front and...
Hang on.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, a couple of months ago when he trimmed it, we got a corded edge trimmer. Chris nearly had, frazzled hair. He cut through wire.
He nearly trimmed his own bush, did he?
Yeah, he nearly frazzled his own bush.
Tripped all lot though, didn't it?
Yeah. So basically, he says next lot I'm going to buy cordless. So we did.
Bend over and find out where the poultice shoves it, Richard. What Gordo says.
But yeah,
Don't get him started.
I mean, for God's sake, she's 85, so I don't think Chris will go it. Oh, 87. Yeah.
Oh God, no! You don't want to be doing that bush.
I don't
So
think
fire.
he'll be going that there soon, even though she loves him.
What are you doing?
Don't let me choke on my cig.
What are you up to?
Well, Ivy thinks sun shines out of Chris's arse, put it that way. And especially since he broke a door down to rescue her. Yeah. She's put him on a pedestal. No other man can,
Go near her. I know about Chris. Like our cafe wants to put her hands through Richard's there.
Oh, yeah.
I got a cylinder red from a widow. I was asked to wash her cat, put it in a pet show and got second prize. Did you fluff it up afterwards, partner? After you washed a pussy?
What the fuck?
But yeah, to Ivy, Chris can do no wrong, put it that way. So yeah, he only needs sort of like a hero cape and when he's set.
Oh, is she the one that fell out at bed?
Yeah,
So she thinks Chris is the man from Milk Tray.
yeah. Is
Yeah.
the hero? She even paramedics
Yeah, we don't.
that he were a hero. Is it a hero? Yeah. But before that all happened, she thought sun shone out his horse, but even more so now, since he rescued her and called ambulance. I said, and he went, Ivy says, if it weren't for Jeanette waking me up, he says, I want to barge your front door down. He says, because I'd have slept through it. He says, it only because it woke Jeanette up and Jeanette woke me up. So, he sort of did give me some of the credit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But Chris says, that's all right, Ivy. He says, just leave me something in your will. Only joking, like, you know what I mean. But it's all right, Ivy. He says, just remember me in your will.
Yeah.
The superhero next door.
Let me know when you've altered, Will, and the next time we hear you screaming, we'll ignore you.
No, I couldn't ignore it, Richard.
Her job's gone next to it, cheeky bugger.
Could have been worse.
Probably got a better offer, Richard.
I'll say, no, this is very good for a shit.
What, has it gone on Ivy's way or?
It's gone wandering down towards the bin at the end.
Oh, that's Mary and Brian. Chris says he's probably gone for a shit. It's all right. He can shit in Mary and Brian's. Is a Wendy supporter. But yeah, that's where it standoff were between that fox and that cat that time. They were on Mary and Brian's that night. However, they didn't hear it. I don't know.
No. Go on down.
Come on, Mia. Come on.
No.
What's you doing? Messing with your curtains, Richard? Messing with the blinds?
Yeah, messing with blinds, keeps trying to stick his head through, which it's no good because it gets all tangled up in them twiddly bits and ends up pulling them all off. So I have to spend an hour putting blinds back together. So when I see her going to stick her head through, I just yank her out where
Go on,
she
Mia.
just comes back for more and more.
Spoil sport, Mia.
Yeah, she's trying to create some more mischief.
Chris turned round today and he says, I'm changing by default. I said, what? He says, I'm changing his name by default. He says, I'm going to have Richard's first choice. Bastard.
Yeah. That's it. I should have stuck with that name, bastard.
I'll let Mister out later after we turn live off so he can have his rest of his food from earlier. But he doesn't stay down there. He likes to bloody jump up, on your worktop.
Correct. She's exactly the same all over them.
I've never. Well, I'll chase.
Everything.
Every time I walk in the kitchen, she's in sync and she does that crap with tap, dashes tap.
Yeah, that's what
I drip
from being and likes to do that with tap to get water.
Yeah, that's it. Tries to get drip to come out.
But I mean, as soon as our cats have gone up worktop, Chris has said no, Dan. So now I do it because they know that it's a no.
Yeah, because it's your kitchen where you cook and prepare your food. But I've got that spray where you spray antibacterial.
Well, on that note, guys,
where I'm sitting, Jeanette,
I'm going to shut it down now.
Lay down. Yeah, bottom of it.
I'm going to shut it down. We've been going 2 hours, so I will see you later, guys.
Okay.
See you later. See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.